when I was little, if I ever severely misbehaved, I used to get my ass whooped. And that's exactly what we're going to try to do to our opponents today in today's episodes of Trying Not to Lose My Sanity while playing with underlevel cards in Arena 23 Valhalla. I've climbed since last time, and that has all been thanks to my level 12 Mortar, my favorite card right now, because it seems like most people just don't know how to play against Mortar. I feel like the mechanics aren't very complicated, but I can usually scrape out a win. Unless they are... I mean, there's certain decks I struggle against, Bait being one of them, so lovely to start out going against the absolute least skill required deck in this game, which I used to play a lot, actually. That was a bit mistimed, but we prevented a lot of tower damage. The thing is with Bait against Mortar is he has a cannon, which gets rid of a lot of my stuff. Princess, he can just build them up, stack them. It's really annoying because my Spore spell is a zap, mainly because it's my highest level Spore spell that I have. And it looks like we're playing against someone with a little bit of competence right now because he knew to actually play his Spirit. But I do get a lock on the tower anyway, and I'm locking in right now. I'm going to go for Skelly Barrel because he just used 5 elixir trying to defend that Mortar. He definitely has a log. I'm just going to go for a Knight up top. I'm trying to lock in for this gameplay because last video was not so pretty. And he's going to play a Rocket. That's all his elixir gone. Hopefully this Mortar can just lock onto the tower. But the E-Spirit saves his life. Yay! Love playing against Bait. The thing is with this game is there's certain matchups that you'll just always have. Expo, Bait, and fucking Mega Knight, Valkyrie, Witch, Wizard, Golden Knight cycle seems to be the most popular decks at the moment. The only matchups I seem to ever have. Sometimes I do get a cheeky... That's going to get a good chip on my tower. Sometimes I will get a good, cheeky, nice matchup. He probably has Cannon back in cycle. I hope not. Please don't have Cannon back in cycle. Nice. He has an E-Spirit, so... Oh, nice. So maybe my Mortar can get some value of some kind. I'm going to try protect it here with my Evo, my broken Evo card. And then that's a tank. So we have Skellies in both lanes. And they're all going to go for the Knight. But I think this is a good situation. I think my Dart and my Skelly Barrel should get some nice tower damage. Oh, I want it. Let's go for the Princess because that card's just straight up so annoying. I'm gonna have to zap that. I don't know how to play this. This is why I hate playing against Bait. Princess is just such a scary card. Nice, the Ice Spirit connected. We're just gonna bank up elixir here. I feel like whenever I focus so much on yapping making these videos, I play like absolute shit. Because it's actually a lot harder than you'd think. That's going deep. No, it's not. It's actually a lot harder than you'd think to concentrate and play this game at the same time. So I don't want that hitting my tower. I might just go for a defensive Mortar here. I don't know if that's the play. I just want to prevent damage from that Princess. Get it off the map. Nice. Maybe a Skeleton Army here. I'm so locked in right now. You don't understand. Because all I have to do is defend, prevent damage, get rid of the cannon, and E-Spirit, and log. So this, if I can ever actually get it off, oh my gosh, is going to be the absolute best. Nah, we got cannon back in cycle. I messed up my plays there. I got too greedy. I don't know what the word is, but we'll get rid of the Princess from the map. Play the Mortar. He should be able to defend it. But the thing that annoys me about playing Mortar, oh God, and he's got the damage lead, perfect, absolutely perfect. But the thing I don't like against playing with Mortar is it's usually an overtime win if I do win, and I've just cocked up basically every single play here to start off this video. So it looks like I'm getting the beating that I've gotten so many of and gotten so used to. I'm joking. My parents love me. And he's just gonna win the game. He can just cannon cycle me, he can do whatever. I'm just gonna waste elixir here, do everything in my power to see if I can break through. All he has to do is play a cannon, which is what he does. And then maybe Skeleton Army Evo can save me, except I overcommitted on offense and he's about to take my tower. Except maybe I can save it? No. And on to the next one, because playing in this arena, you know what's so funny is you saw how far I climbed from the last video I recorded maybe a week ago, and I was 500 less trophies than I'm at now. But as soon as I start recording, it seems, and I'm playing against Balloon, another wonderful matchup for me. Absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, I just see, this is what I mean about losing my sanity. Okay, we're gonna prevent a little bit of damage. The witch will probably get some hits. No, we defended. He got, okay, he won't have balloon cycle again, and if he does, I'm gonna neck myself in Minecraft, not in real life. There we go. He's gonna have to waste a prince. He will get rid of my mortar, but I'll get a bit of chip and get rid of that prince. We're locking in. I do have a little bit of yap I want to do today, because I feel like over the past couple of weeks, I'm not saying I'm fucking, I don't know, depressed or what. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying I've been a little bit more down in the past month or so than I have generally been throughout previous months. And I guess that it was a mixture of a lot of things. I thought I had lost my job for a second and I had to start searching again, but turns out I got my job back, which is nice. He's going to play a balloon on this, and I don't have anything in cycle to get rid of it, so that is a massive problem, but he just let it lock on. Okay, we're going to go for an Ice Spirit, a Zap. Those were bad timing, but I had to get my Dark Goblin down. He's going to take my tower because he can just arrow my Dark Goblin. But he's not even going to get a hit. He just gets tower damage. The arrows was too delayed. Okay, off to a good start. But what I found is yesterday, I feel like I've been inside a lot more in this period because I'm doing my best to save money. So unless I'm going to work or something, I haven't really been going outside. Save on fuel, save on, just the reality of every single time you leave the house, most likely you're going to spend money. And I decided I'll go for a little night out last night with most of my friends, and he's probably going to get quite a lot of damage here, but Royal Delivery does come in clutch. Hopefully that Zap can help me get rid of the Witch, because the Witch is my biggest problem. Prevent balloon damage would be nice. Okay, please, no hits, perfect. My Dark Goggins is going to die. Maybe one hit out of the mortar. Squeak that out. That's exactly what we needed. Please don't kill my Dark Goblin. Protect it. Beautiful. And play a knight to continue protecting my Dark Goblin. Keep it alive for as long as possible. He played his arrows, so we just go on and play another Dark Goblin. Get rid of that. Maybe an Ice Spirit if we have to. We don't have to. We're going to play a mortar here. This and this, so my mortar doesn't die. So it can lock onto the tower. Beautiful. We're going to play a Skeleton Barrel. He's getting value with that bomb. But I think that's game over. Please be game over. Not quite, but I'm just going to play another mortar, and that should be game over. Hopefully. It's going to lock onto the whatever that card is called. We got Evo Skeleton Barrel, Broken Barrel. This is why we play this game. And hit him with the GGs. Good game. Good game. Well played. Well played. And that's one win under our belt. That's what we love to see. But anyway, so on Saturday, I went out just with my boys, and even just seeing them, I don't know, as I pulled up to the driveway, seeing that they were there, it brings a smile to my face. It's nice to see people that you know when you haven't been out very much recently. And then as the night progressed, we had a little board night game with some drinks, and then as the night progressed, we hit a couple pubs up. And I saw the first interaction was someone from my school that I haven't seen since the end of last year. And I'm friends with this guy, not great friends, but just seeing a familiar face, someone that I know, there's something really nice about that. And wow, I don't like this start to this game. Hopefully the band doesn't, it's gonna lock onto my tower. That's all right. Just seeing a familiar face. I mean, it lit up my face. I had a nice big grin when I saw him. It was just good to see him. And we had a bit of a conversation, and as we went to the next pub, there was another guy I haven't seen for a couple months, and then there was another, and then there was another, and it just seemed like there were so many people I was seeing that I hadn't even planned to see on that night, that I just happened to all be out, and it was really nice to see them. And then the next day I had work, because I've been working a lot, so yesterday I had work, and I work at a shopping center, so I generally see a lot of people, but again, I just saw a bunch of people that I haven't seen for a while. Some people from school, some people just that I know in one way or another, and seeing them, I was in a bad mood because I was at work, but seeing them, it honestly, it made my day again. Like, I had a smile on my face, I was just happy, and it made my day at work a little bit better. And I think human interaction is so important, and I feel like not many people think about it, and that is so annoying that Evo Musk, because now he can just play pigs and get my tower. I played that defensively on purpose. Oh my gosh, he's actually going for the push in the other lane. He's feeling confident that he can get both my towers, and maybe he can, but I think I need to just have my mortar and cycle just in case he does feel the need to go for pigs again. Maybe I'll get on the offense. Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't realize my tower was that low. I'm just going to do everything I can to not let this Ewers get a hit. He probably has a small spell, I can't remember. He has arrows. God damn it. Alright, we're going to lock in. We have to lock in. Please get a connection to the tower. It's not going to happen, but we're going to have to play down here with a knight up there, and then I don't know what to play here. I have to play a zap because I have nothing else, and he's won the game.